Hey guys, how you doing? Chris Frigo, Powerlifting, and in today's video I want to talk about the deadlift and whether it should be used on leg day or back day. Check it out. Alright guys, the short answer to this question is neither. I don't believe it should be used on leg or back day because I don't think you should split up into leg and back day. You know, we're powerlifters. For the most part, powerlifting should be done with a full body routine. We're not bodybuilders, we're not gonna do body part splits, we're not gonna have shoulder and chest day and then back day and then leg day. No. We're gonna have full body days, you know, and that's not to say that you can't have higher frequency. You know, you can work out 3 times a week or 5 times a week. I prefer 3 times a week, but it really just depends on your work capacity, your experience, and just your personal preferences, what kind of exercise you're doing, what kind of volumes you're doing. So, but either way, you still do want full body workouts. So, but with that said, if I absolutely had to pick whether it was on leg day or back day, I would pick leg day. You know, the deadlift really isn't a back movement. Not to say it doesn't work the back, because it does to a great extent. You look at any great deadlifter, they always have very, very developed erector spinae, upper back, middle back, all that. But when you're doing deadlifts, they're just stabilizers. Because if you look at what the movement actually is, it's not back extension. It's hip and knee extension. It has nothing to do with the back. Ideally, you know, when deadlifting heavy, you would like to have 0 back movement. Now, I understand realistically when you get to really, really heavy weights and you're really pushing yourself, especially in competition, it's not going to work out that way. You will have some back extension. But the main goal of the movement is hip and knee extension. So for that reason, I would definitely put it on leg day, because while it does work the back, it only works it as a stabilizer, and it works very, very well as a stabilizer, probably better than many other movements. But they're not the prime movers. Now, another question you might get is whether it should be used on push-pull legs. You know, you have a lot of guys doing push-pull legs, repeat, and then rest. And that's actually a very popular routine, especially if you look on the bodybuilding.com website. I personally, for the same reason I just said, I would use it on a push day, because when you teach as a pull, all it does is encourage back extension, and we don't want that. That's not saying that if you teach it as a pull, because technically all movements are pulls. It's not to say that by teaching it as a pull that they necessarily would extend their back, but from my experience, it just makes it more likely. And by teaching as a push, it really teaches them proper hip and knee drive, and like I said, it makes it less likely that they will extend their back and really fuck themselves up. So that should be it. Let me know your thoughts below, and please like and subscribe. Thanks. Join CrossFit, man.